Welcome to TS24x7. This is Swati. Today we are going to discuss about topic steps involved in process of plugin. There are basically 4 steps. Here we are going to discuss about step 1, which is defining an API. Before getting into topic, let us first understand what are these steps and why they are useful. Generally, a programmer works on host application and he is in need of external chunk of code which he can get through an external plugin. Now, there should be an intermediate or communication between the host application and plugin. That communication is established through these 4 steps of plugins. Here we are going to discuss about first step, that is defining the plugin. First step, host application to treat all the plugins in the same way. Here, we'll define an interface in the host application. This application interface is been implemented by the plugin. Here comes the question, why plugin has to implement the interface in host application. As we have discussed that there should be an communication between host application and a plugin. That communication is being provided by this interface. This interface that is defined in host application have some methods. These methods are called lifecycle methods. These methods perform some operations. Let us discuss the operations. Operation number 1. It performs initialization to plugin. Second operation performed by these lifecycle methods is executing the plugin and setting the parameters, getting the results and shut down the plugin. Set parameters, execute the plugin, get the results, and finally shut down the plugin. These are the 5 operations performed by this lifecycle method. Let us consider an example. We are working on an host application and we have defined an interface, namely plugin function. This is an interface defined in an host application. This is used to access the plugin. This interface has some methods. Let us see the 4 methods that plugin function has. First method, public string get plugin. First method is public string get plugin name. What actually this method does? This method retrieves the name of plugin that an programmer want to access. Returns the name of plugin. Let us see second method and plugin function interface, which is public void set parameter method. By using this method, we can set parameters to plugin by which a host application wants to work. Next method is getResult method. Public int getResult. GetResult method retrieves the results of plugin. Next method is hasError method. Public boolean, which is an return type. hasError method. hasError method signals the previous call to the plugin was not successful. These are the four methods. All these methods are simple and having only single functional call. This takes an integer parameter and simply returns an integer results. But real plugins would likely have methods for initialization, cleanup, and probably more than one functional method. A more powerful approach might involve several different interfaces with different lifecycle methods. There may be plugins with GUI or without GUI, which returns complex type and performs operations on complex data. This is all about first step involved in this process. Thank you.